Kumari Kandam or Lemuria. It's a myth, lost continent, or just stories. Let's find out. In 1864, while the world debated on Darwin's theory of evolution, there was one British zoologist who looked at lemurs and saw a missing continent. His name was Philip Slater. And what he proposed wasn't just a scientific theory, it would go on to spark one of the greatest myths of modern era. He called it the land of Lemuria, a lost land swallowed by the sea. But thousands of miles away, the Tamil people of southern India already had a name for this sunken world called Kumari Kandam. Two worlds, two stories, one mystery beneath the Indian Ocean. Philip Slater wasn't a storyteller. He was a scientist and had his theory sounded like a legend. He noticed something strange. Lemurs, a small white-eyed primates living in the Madagascar, but the ancient cousins could be found even now in India and Southeast Asia, and yet they couldn't swim across oceans. So how did they get there in the first place? Slater proposed a radical landmass which once connected both the regions. It had sunken since, leaving the primates isolated in the island. He named it Lemuria in honor of the animal that sparked it all. His Lemuria stretched across Indian Ocean, linking Madagascar to India, even touching parts of Australia. It wasn't called just land, it was a bridge of life. Some scientists agreed to, others mocked at it. But for a while, Lemuria became the lost continent of science. But what if Slater wasn't the first to speak of the land? In the deep south of India, Tamil legends had long spoken of a sunken homeland, Kumari Kandam. It wasn't a myth for them. It was memory, in fact. Found in ancient Tamil epics like Silapadigaram, Manimegalai, Kumari Kandam was described as a vast, fertile continent south of modern-day India. It was a land of mountains, rivers, and rich coastal kingdoms, a cradle of Tamil race, and a place of advanced civilization with great cities, temples, and poetry. Academies known as the Sangams, the rulers, the mighty Pandya kings said to be wise. And just their civilization flourished for thousands of years until the sea claimed. Tradition speaks of three great floods, each more devastating than others. Cities were lost, people scattered, and the golden age was drowned. The survivors, they fled north, bringing with them their language, their culture, and memory of Kumari Kandam. On the surface, Lemuria and Kumari Kandam seems like the same place. Both were lands in the Indian Ocean. Both were home to advanced civilization. Both were lost to floods, but modern science paints a more spectacle picture. When Slater proposed Lemuria, plate tectonics was still unknown. Today, we know that continents don't simply sink. The Indian Ocean floor is relatively stable. There is no geological evidence of a massive landmass once rising there. Unlike Zealandia, a real submerged continent found near New Zealand, Kumari Kandam has left no confirmed trace, no island peaks, no fossil records, no oceanic shelf, yet stories persist. in places like Pumpahar, offshores of Indian southeast. Divers have found underwater ruins that resembles ancient temples and cities and structures, natural formations or sunken cities. We don't know. No one knows for sure. And while science says unlikely, culture says not possible. Maybe Lemuria and Kumari Kandam was there, was never real. Nobody knows. The, the mystery continues. Maybe there was something else. Symbols of the lost knowledge. Dreams of ancient greatness or distant echoes of places that did exist, just in smaller forms. Even if the continents never rose from the sea, the stories rose in us. They remind us history is not always written in a stone. Sometimes it's whispered in waves or carried in myth. Thanks for watching this journey into the lost worlds of Lemuria, Kumari Kandam. If the story sparked your curiosity, hit like and subscribe and check out our next episode. Thank you. Hi, Kumari Kandam or Lemuria. It's a myth, lost continent, or